Did Felix Baumgartner whet your appetite for high-altitude jumps? Last month, he plummeted to Earth from 24 miles in the air, setting a new free-fall record. Well, this weekend, local skydivers will try to set a more modest record for the state of Tennessee. It's part of the Skydiving Festival this weekend. And get this, they're also going to offer tandem jumps from 18,000 feet to the public. Justin Sylvia is here from the Chattanooga Skydiving Company to tell us all about it. Justin, thank you so much for being here. Tell us about the festival going on this weekend.
Well, we're going to have skydivers from all over the world coming in, about 50 or 60 people. We're hoping to set a Tennessee state record for a 16-man formation, flying face to earth, or belly as we call it. And some of the other skydivers are going to try to do a head-down record. That's where you fly head first, which is very difficult, high speed, 180 miles an hour.
Wow.
And we're hoping about a 6 or 8 way on that.
Wow. What is a 6 or 8 way? What is that? What does that
That's
mean?
how many people there are, 6 people,
Okay.
8 people in the formation.
All right. And the way you're going to try to break this record, it's going to be a little different. You're going to use social media, right?
Yes. Generally, you have a judge there present, and there's a lot of paperwork filled out, forms signed. We're going to use social media. We're going to do it live on our Facebook. We're going to take photographs of the choreographed skydives prior to us doing it, and then go up and film them and then post them through YouTube back to our Facebook. And a judge from the United States Parachute Association is going to watch this from home in Florida and judge it.
And in the past, you would have had to take these pictures, mail them or fax them off?
Yeah, paperwork with little rubber stamps of the diagram of the skydive and the choreograph, as we call it, or the dirt dive is what we call it. But so it was a little time consuming, and I contacted the United States Parachute Association a couple weeks ago, and no one had ever done this or asked about it. So they're pretty excited about it, actually.
Very cool. And if you're there this weekend going to the Skydiving Festival, is it something you can check out?
Yeah, it's free to come down. You can come out and sit in the parking lot, watch a skydive. We'll have loads going up every 15 minutes. If you want to make a skydive for the first time, we can get you on a tandem skydive. And like you said, we can go to 18,000 feet. There's quite a bit of training involved in that. We talk about high altitude, hypoxia, got to have oxygen. And it's not normally done for the civilian to be able to go and make their first jump from a high altitude skydive.
What is a traditional height for a first jump, would you say?
Generally, we go at 10,000 feet. We can go to 14 for a little more extreme, and then of course the 18,000 feet with the oxygen.
Wow, I mean, so we're looking at something pretty high up there. Would you need oxygen for something if you're above the clouds?
That's just a normal jump at about 12,000 feet.
That's incredible. And you were talking about how social media is going to be involved. You guys are very active on social media, the Chattanooga Skydiving Company.
Yep.
Let's take a look at your Facebook page, actually. I've got it on the iPad here. You've got some pretty cool pictures on there. Obviously, here's one. We were talking about this a minute ago. It looks almost like the guy is doing some pull-ups on his tandem jumping there. That's something you might see this weekend. How about this? Another one. Somebody looking pretty excited. Do you remember this picture? Tell me about it.
Yes, that was a husband and wife. Her husband is on the parachute behind us.
Wow.
And that parachute in that photograph was made right in Dunlap at Precision Aerodynamics. Same people who made the parachute for Felix.
Yeah.
But we flew next to each other and let them say hello.
Oh, that's so cool. We also had, it looks like, some Halloween visitors, maybe?
Yes, we had Captain America and Wonder Woman show up a couple weeks ago for their Halloween celebration.
All right, and I'm wondering if I can get all the way back down to it. Here we go. That was what, Batgirl also, right?
Yep, Batgirl. We had Batgirl, Catwoman, and Amelia Earhart come out.
That's right.
We found Amelia Earhart.
She wasn't looking too good, though, I'll tell you that. You need to go to their Facebook page to see those pictures because they're hysterical. So one more plug for the weekend?
Come out to the festival. We'll have food and beverages there. And we'll be just falling out of the sky all the time. And don't forget, this Christmas, you can get yourself a Christmas gift certificate for skydiving for your favorite loved one.
How much does a tandem jump usually run?
We start at $199, and right now we're running a special. You get a free video with your jump. That would normally be another $100. So for $199, you get a skydive and a video from 10,000 feet. You go to 12,000 feet or 14,000 feet, $229, $299, 18,000 feet.
There you go. Check it out, ChattanoogaSkydivingCompany.com, and we're going to be right back.